What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to film a quick video to kind of do just a market update check-in, kind of just keep everyone informed on what's going on with the market in Arizona. So a lot of people are asking, is the market going to slow down? Is it going to crash? All kinds of stuff like that. So I think it's going to be slowing down from the craziness that it was, but it's not going to be, we're throwing on the brakes, we're bringing this thing to a stop real quickly. So the thing that we're looking at with that is that there's about 1,000 more houses on any given week that are available right now compared to about 3 months ago. 3 months ago, we'd have right around 3,500 houses that would be active on any given week. And right now we're sitting more in the 4,800 range. So that's a step towards improvement, but compared to several years ago when we have 15,000 plus that are active, we still have 3 times where we are to go. So yes, it's that step improvement. The other thing too is that a friend of mine in Colorado let me know that they're seeing some of these offers that are astronomically overpriced start to slow down. So it seems that people are still going to be competing for houses, so there'll be a ton of offers on a house, but at the same time it's not going to be, oh, we're going 60 grand over, 70 grand over, stuff like that. So hopefully they're going to start reining everything in, so we start to find a settling price for a lot of these houses. So with this 1,000 more houses per week, a lot of people might be thinking like, okay, this is really good, things are going well as far as people can start to get another house. Like I said, it's still competitive. And the other thing is that the average house price right now is up to $400,000 for a house in, I believe it's Maricopa County. So the issue with that is that it starts to bring a lot of these starter homes out of almost a starter price range, or what we're used to as a starter price range. So a lot of stuff under 300,000 is going to be extremely competitive because the stuff that was sitting underneath that bar is now being pushed up. We've had, I think it's 10% growth on a lot of, I should even just get that statistic. Anyways, point is, it's still competitive. Hopefully we're seeing it slowing down. We're going to be hitting a spot of equilibrium here in the next, I'd say 6 months to a year to 18 months. So we're still a ways out, but hopefully this is a trend that we see continue. I wanted to also talk to you guys something just about like a general information thing for people who, when they are interested in buying a house, the big thing that comes up is what's going to be the cheapest interest rate I can get, where can I go to get the cheapest interest rate, all that good stuff. So I want to just put in front of you that sometimes going after the cheapest, just like almost everything in life, is not going to be the best option. When you're going after a company, or if it's a bank that has the cheapest interest rate, sometimes they're not going to be able to perform the same way that someone else will with a little bit of a higher interest rate. We're talking about, and when we're talking about this, we're not talking about percentage points, we're talking about fractions of a percentage point. So to kind of illustrate that, I'm not sure how well you guys can see my picture up here, but anyways, it's this bottom row is going to be $400,000 loan, and if we were to compare, we've got the 3%, 3.5%, and basically it's 0.5% increments all the way up to 7%, which we're right now sitting at this 3% mark, basically for almost any lender that you go to. So if you're at the 3% mark, it's going to be just under $1,700 a month. But if we go to a 3.5%, we're going to be jumping up to right around $1,800 a month. So to get really close, it's like a $108 difference a month, which, yes, over 30 years is going to add up, but we're talking 0.5 percentage point. We're not talking about a 100th of a percentage point. So when someone starts coming and saying, hey, we really want to get a rock bottom interest rate, I like to put in front of them that there are lenders that we work with that have extremely competitive interest rates, so they're going to be maybe just barely above this rock bottom, but the reason why they are going to be that little bit higher is because they're going to do things that a lot of these other lenders or other banks won't do. I've had one transaction where the close of escrow had to be delayed because my lender couldn't perform, whereas this was a lender from my client. So the preferred lender that I would have liked to use helped me out, and they looked at the transaction and they said, hey, this should be a very kind of by the book, open shut loan. So it's when we step outside of rock bottom, we can work with people who can help get us a house and make the whole process a lot easier, but also make it where we're not going to be delaying the close of escrow. And if that does happen, there's a small, very small possibility that the seller could say, hey, we're done. So we want to avoid that. Great lenders help us do that. So I just kind of wanted to put that in front of you guys as far as when we're talking about the percentage points, it's not going to change your monthly payment by that much. One of the things I want to do kind of going forward is focus on a charity of the quarter. So this month it's going to be Phoenix Children's Hospital. So they are an amazing hospital that obviously is taking care of the kiddos here in Arizona. They do a great job just as far as from their practices, but it's also just kind of helping out with the parents because this is an extremely stressful time. So typically on any closing that we have here at the Hamblin team, we're going to donate $100 to the charity of the client's choice after the close of escrow. So along with that, I'm still going to be doing that. We're going to go to the charity of the client's choice, but also on top of that, I'm going to be donating $25 per closing for this quarter to Phoenix Children's Hospital. I would just ask as far as if you guys wouldn't mind, like, think about donating to Phoenix Children's Hospital. We're not looking for large amounts of money, but just as far as whatever you could do, because we want to make sure that the kiddos, especially the ones that are extremely sick, are taken care of and that they can continue to do that. So, and then after that, it's send me your questions. If you have general inquiries, I know not everyone's ready to buy right now, so I don't want to be here saying, oh, let's talk about buying a house. But as far as if you see something on Zillow, something pops up, you have a question about it, send it my way. I'm here to be a resource for you, so don't feel like you're bothering me or burdening me with your questions. I would love to help out. This is my full-time job, so I'm here almost all hours of the day. And then I know sometimes these videos get a little boring and it's like, why am I watching this? So did want to do a giveaway. So the first 2 people who comment Hammer Update in the comment section, so 2 words, Hammer Update in the comment section, we're going to be giving away $25 gift cards to. And then anyone else who comments Hammer Update in the comment section after the first 2, we're going to be doing a drawing when we do another update in about 3 months, and we'll draw a name to see who we're going to send the 3rd gift card to. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, week, month. Stay cool in the summer heat, and I hope to see you guys next time.